Lawrence to throw, and does to De'Ami Brown, who's shoveled out of bounds. Second down 10. Lawrence's throw, that's snagged by Parker Washington. Lawrence, quick toss. Brian Thomas Jr. has a first down and slips a tackle before eventually. First and 15, a quick toss. Bashal Tootin, the rookie running back, tripped up right away at the 35 by Tristan McCollum. Where's Max Crosby? Lawrence sets, has time, throws, and he made the catch where his feet in. De'Ami Brown, yes, right at midfield.
From the passer, number 51, defense. 15-yard penalty from the end of the play. Automatic first down.
The pitch to Etienne, who's going to throw back to Lawrence. It bounces to Lawrence. Nothing deep, he throws anyway. Double coverage and knocked away. Brian Thomas Jr. was the main from the previous staff. Etienne straight ahead, and Etienne is going to get a first down because of a foot injury. Travis Etienne hit hard and not going to even get to the 20 as Jeremy Chin. The top portion of your screen on third down. Throw caught. That's Washington again, right at. Tootin has it and has the first down. Now 9 out of 16 this year. Down. Second down specifically, he called out as a key as Lawrence is rolling. And Trevor Lawrence hesitates, is shoved out of bounds around the 5.
Quarterback down here.
Etienne keeps. Etienne with a first down. It'll be first and goal, Jacksonville. Lawrence in trouble, throws, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Polamau just stood there and watched the ball go into his arms. Right place, right time. Raiders hit the jackpot. After all that, Jags get nothing and have to. Raiders have had the ball less than 2 minutes on offense. Genty already picked up one first down, and he's spinning for another across the 32-yard line. 3 tight ends are in, juggled but pitched and held on to after a juggle. There, what a cutback! Genty to the 41 and shoved backwards. Third and a yard. Smith throwing and completing. Michael Mayer gets the first down. Time of possession of that long drive. So now looks like they're finding a rhythm here, are the Raiders. And he can dump it off to Ashton Genty in the open field. Inside the 40. Moving around. Genty with a little fake jump, but I don't think he got the first. 5 of 11 this year. Geno Smith under some pressure. And on the run, throws just off the fingertips of Michael Mayer, but the pressure was on. It looked like Gardeck was the guy who was all over him. Lawrence with time, and Parker Washington. Like he was pulling something off a fruit tree with a first down at the 35 of the Raiders. Wasn't ready for that. Flag down. Catch made by Washington, who was ready, and Parker Washington will have a first down pending that awkward start to this play.
Illegal motion, number 16, offense. Quarterback was moving forward at the snap. 5-yard penalty. Replay, second down.
Yeah, that's Lawrence spins out of it, heaves it deep, and nothing there. That's out of bounds. That attempt for De'Ami Brown. Max Crosby, lower portion of your screen. Lawrence with time and throws incomplete. Geno Smith will look to Genty, who catches it and moves upfield. First down around the 18-yard line.
First down.
Fake. Toss. Ian Thomas, reserve tight end, just short of the first down. The pressure coming. It's picked up. Off the hands of Michael Mayer. Geno Smith will keep and get the first down. Ex-Seahawk, recently a Titan. Pressure coming. Geno Smith throws. It's Jacoby Myers. Third and 3. Myers in motion. The pass goes to Jacoby Myers, who hangs on after a tough hit. Clock running. 2 timeouts each team, nearing the 2-minute warning. Geno Smith well protected, coming back for the football. Trey Tucker. Pressure coming, picked up. He's got a moment. And in the middle of the field, he's got a first down inside the 20 is Brock Bowers. Huddle, here's Mayer. And he'll get a first and goal down around the 5 after the 21-yard pickup. Smith throws for the end zone. A one-handed grab. Brock Bowers, they're saying no, out of bounds. Might be worth another look. He certainly hauled that in. Boy, just to catch that ball was amazing, and then to keep his body in.
The one-on-one, and not to push off. You see, he didn't extend there. He just pulled away.
And just to add to the drama here, Lawrence. And the catch at midfield, he held on. Parker Washington having a big first half. Remember, they're out of timeouts now, and the clock running. 68 yards away. It's up there. It's out there. And it's good! It's good from 68! Cam Little comes up big.
To be kidding me. Just driving that ball. You see the low trajectory, but look at this. I mean, that's good from 70.
And this is regular season. Wow. And he's had a rough year, a sophomore slump. They'll tell you, Jacksonville, you know, they had such a great rookie year out of him. No Travis Hunter went on injured reserve for Jacksonville earlier this week. And that ball is picked off by Tarek Brown.
Patrick Graham, you're just sitting out there in the flat. Drive on that football. Possesses it. That is great. You've been playing so much access, so much cover 4. You switch to a cover 2 where your corner is just sitting out there in the flat, drives on the football. That's where you've been exploiting them early and creating a turnover by the Jacksonville Jaguars.
And that's big news for Anthony Campanelli's defense, because remember, they had Tootin gets the football and spins his way for a first down. What an effort. He was frustrated. He thought he could have kept going. Fake to him. Low pass gathered in, but De'Ami Brown can't go anywhere. Eric Stokes, one of the top cover guys in that Raider secondary, latched onto him. 3rd and 6. Lawrence. He threw a pick last time they got close. Here he's brought down inside the 15, and it's going to be 4th down. Tyree Wilson, who just came in. I remember he hit that 70-yarder in the preseason, but that doesn't officially count. This to tie. Oh, boy. He got it through. Just narrowly. Season, he was very conscious. The other team throwing it to the other team. Came in tied for worst in the league in that department, or I should say most interceptions in the league at that point, as Mostert gets away and gets a block. Raheem Mostert all the way inside the 45 of Jacksonville. Stand-up stance, that kind of scary Halloween stance. Fake to him and throws to him. He's got room for the first down and gets out of bounds. A flag thrown back at the 46. Smith on the move. Throws. Caught! Bowers! First and goal, Raiders!
It's in Kappa.
Well, are we going to get a penalty here, or it says there a timeout?
No, I think Kappa flinched.
Ball start, number 89, offense. 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
Geno Smith for the end zone, and incomplete. Lockett. Smith will fake. On the run, throws behind, and incomplete. Bowers had a shot at it. Oluwakin was back there. 24-yard field goal try, and that's good. Raiders grab the lead back, but boy, scoring so hard for this team. Open at the 45. Parker Washington glides across midfield. Handoff. LaQuint Allen Jr.
And kicking out on the front side.
Pressure coming, dumps it off to Etienne. He's got some blockers, but he's not going to get the first down. Lawrence keeps, lunges forward, all 6'7", or 6'6" and a half of him, and he got it. Etienne breaks through and picks up 9. Making 13, but he won't get the first down. Devin White, one of the leading tacklers in this game, he's got 8. Kept him from getting the first down. Nothing. Tootin knocked back. Adam Butler. Boy, they missed him when he had back. The pitch. Etienne gets the first down and falls inside the 10. A gutsy call by Liam Cohen. Will fake and throw. Catch dropped. In his hands, Hunter Long couldn't hold it. Lawrence will keep. Trevor Lawrence to the end zone, and with his legs gets a Jags touchdown. A QB draw when they needed it the most.
Well, you set, you let these guys rush up the field, and then watch your running back come in here, pick up the block for it.
Geno Smith's throw. Bowers has it. Slips one. Oh, boy, he does that well. Look at him. Almost get a first down. We'll check that spot as he fell across the 40. Just short of the first on a third down, and Geno Smith keeping it, taking it forward, missed some games out since September 28th, and they're glad to have him back as Smith flips to Jacoby Myers and stops short of midfield on a throwdown by Miller, who's all over the place all of a sudden.
Yeah, he certainly is. And
after the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 51 of the defense. 15-yard penalty at the end of the play.
Third down for Geno Smith. He has a moment. Dumps it off. Raheem Mostert gets the first down, and the savvy veteran goes out of bounds. Extra pressure, flips to Ashton Jeanty. And he'll get the first down. He'll get the touchdown. Raiders get 6 from the rookie.
I'll tell you, this guy right here, he is special, but I want you to watch the corner of the end zone, too. You go out, make somebody miss. Who's up in the corner? Tyler Lockett throwing a block.
And Lawrence on the run is going to be sacked. Max Crosby. Was that an announcer jinx? I hope not.
I hope not, but I will tell you, Max Crosby is unrelenting. Watch him here run this hoop all the way around. Just keep.
3rd and 11, the crowd fired up, and as is the Raider defense. But the catch made by Brian Thomas Jr., and he's still going. All the way down to the 40. On a 2nd and 4, the pitch to Etienne, and Etienne will get the first down. Travis Etienne with a 1st and goal. Etienne will glide short of the goal line.
Man, how many?
Facial Tootin straight ahead, diving in for the Jacksonville touchdown. Raiders down 4. Smith, couple of touchdown passes already.
Oh, my goodness.
A little behind, but holding on. It's Brock Bowers.
Come on, are you kidding me? Come on. Smith,
Bowers, inside the 45 of Jacksonville. Geno Smith with time. That's Michael Mayer. And Mayer with another first down for the Raiders inside the 35. Dumping it off. Diving is Trey Tucker. Second down 3 from the 27 of Jacksonville, thinking touchdown all the way, and using up the clock are the Raiders. Smith throws. What a catch! It's Bowers! Brock Bowers has a Raider touchdown!
watch how he misses the cadence and slows down off the ball to create that then a little stick to the outside, and then the explosion across the football field. Stop it. Brock Bowers just became my favorite player. That's it. That's it. He's my favorite player.
You were already bragging about him before the game. Wasn't he one of your players to watch? Pressure coming. Lawrence dumps it off to Etienne, and he's hit hard, but Etienne keeps going across the 46-yard line, and a fresh set it out. Second down 7. Lawrence passes complete, and slipping is Tim Jones. Stepped out of bounds, but got the first down and stops the clock, and now the Jags can run. Trevor Lawrence is going to keep it and run and slide inside the 30. Lawrence, deep, incomplete. Cam Little for the tie, and just got it through. Ball, Jacksonville. Austin Trammell on the return. It has a big hole. Trammell sprints across the 40. Can Carlson slow him down? He does at the 45 of the Raiders. Trevor Lawrence fires and open as Parker Washington. He's been the top receiver today. Brian Thomas Jr. limped off. De'Ami Brown went to the locker room. The pitch to Etienne. He will cut back and work his way down to the 22-yard line. Facial Tootin straight ahead. Tough yards, and the rookie's got another first down. The pitch. It's Tootin again. And Tootin runs out of bounds with another big pickup. Etienne, stutter step. Travis Etienne, short of the goal line. Facial Tootin back in. He gets the football. Picked up right away by Max Crosby. I don't know if they were running at him, but he was making sure they weren't running forward. It is Lawrence forward, no signal yet. On 4th and goal, reaching across, touchdown! Trevor Lawrence. The Jags have the lead in overtime.
And watch this over the top, take a little bit of a drop step, get that ball. Remember, it only has to cross the goal line, and secures it, gets it over. And man, Trevor Lawrence, how about this after 2 games with all the questions? You start this game.
Cam Little with the boots, and Raheem Mostert has had a 50-plus return. May have another one across midfield. Look at Mostert go inside the 45. Geno Smith is in trouble, and he's going to be sacked by Josh Hines-Allen.
Right here, chop, and then that tight hoop, and relying on your guys to help you.
From the 45 of the Jags, Smith, after the sack, throws and completes to the speedy Trey Tucker. And he's got a first down inside the 25 of the Jags. Smith goes dropped by Tucker. And he had some room to take off. Geno Smith is out of it, being chased. And eventually, Josh Hines-Allen got to him. Quick pass is caught. Go to the sure-handed Brock Bowers, who gets out of bounds to stop the clock and gets the first down. Geno Smith with all kinds of time. Heaves it for the end zone. Catch! Flag! Trey Tucker has a Raider touchdown, and they're going to wave it off.
Pass interference, number 51, the defense. Since the foul occurred in the end zone, the ball was placed to the 1 yard line, automatic first down.
25 seconds left. Ashton Jeanty will get knocked backwards.
Got to get a timeout.
And they use it with... Geno Smith has it. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown! Brock Bowers! And I think you saw the signal from Geno Smith. He put up 2 fingers. What a throw, and Bowers continuing an exceptional game.
A little high-low mesh. We're going to get a guy this wide and then a guy on the back end here.
For the Geno Smith for the win, knocked away. And the Jags defense, Devon Hamilton, swats it away to secure a 1-point win on the road.
Tackle there, he made the play.
Lawrence straight drop. Middle of the field is open and snagged out of the air. Hunter Long inside the 30, a big gainer.